Yo, welcome back everybody. We're continuing our meme series, or a fun series, basically building fun board states rather than the most competitive of board states. And we got a test game with a lot of people playing beasts, and we think, you know what? Let's see if we can make a giant Trigore. How big can we make it? How many stats can we put on it? Because if you're playing late game beasts, well, there's a lot of little pivots that you can do. A lot of cards that can be pieced around Trigore. It's not like you have to do a lot to keep that minion on the board. So finding the right tech cards late game, that becomes a real challenge. But it becomes a lot easier when you have 1,000 health Trigores chilling there. And all you got to do is protect it till the very end. All right, enjoy. Beast Elementals, Mech, Murloc, and Undead. This looks like the most fun here. Want to see the Pacers do better? Same. Like, I remember somebody in chat bringing up the Siakam trade the moment it happened. And I was like, Pacers, lol. They're not going to be a playoff, not going to playoff run this year. They're rebuilding, right? But then, holy fuck, they just took off. I'm cool with the Pacers. Why is Bofur speaking truth and not complaining about high roll in every game like I do? I like the strategy of the game. It infuriates people in the conversation. But I think it's fun to talk about and analyze. Plus, one of the cool things about like the way that I approach the game versus what I've seen other people approach the game, you know, what's cool about me, he says, me. No, but like if I want to get better, the biggest thing I need to do is force high roll lines. Me. Because like, that's the stuff I'm less comfortable with, is going for the big blowout boards. The ones that come naturally, easy to play. The tempo boards, yeah, like, there are very few people out there that I think spend as much time analyzing the backup conditions as we do here. We got our boy Roach and Zorgo out there who does it a lot too. But that means like, if you want to get better, we gotta do the fun stuff, you know? Just do the fun shit. When it's memes, oh yeah, I got the memes down, dude. No trouble there. We always find the meme comps. So fuck it. Let's go have some fun. Figure out some high roll shit. You ever hedge toward beast here? Instead of pair? I think so. I think you hedge toward beast here. The Mavs ones. Always feels like Minnesota's just waiting to lose. We're going to stay close. We're going to stay close. Here we go. It's time to blow it. The Pacers ones have been a little more what feels like choky. Bofur, you won 4 games in 35 minutes. I had work stuff, IRL stuff this morning. So like I had a little bit of time I could play at the end, but tis what it is. I love Edwards' hype, but he just ain't it. You don't think Ant is a top tier player? Huh? Might be getting a little results oriented here in the we only lost in the conference finals. Yeah, I'm just gonna F to doubt there. America's still working too. Some places are. I think I like holding the. I don't think we go 4. Could just do this and go 4. I'm not playing any of your shit. You're 3-on-3, so if I level 4, I take $1 billion. He's underperforming? I don't think Ant's the problem. Press F to doubt. I'm pressing the shit out of F right now. Had a picky eater game on Shutterwalk and lost every round and top 8'd. Almost like hero power doesn't matter as much as minion quality. It's crazy. That do be the trend. Nice. Good combat. Nice. Could not go worse. I fucking hate Scourfin, man. Good. Love it. Perfect. Surely we'll get not this minion. Fuck you, Bob. Honestly, just go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, dude. Good minion, really good minion. Bonehead. Ant's a 22-year-old carrying a team with Cat who's been in the league for decades. Too scared to drive to the basket. Nice. I'd love to see you do it. Let's put coffee on the court. Let's see what happens. It's almost like it's not as easy as you guys are making it out to be. Can I get paid 50 million? I mean, if you can do a better job. Really think you're going to do that one, huh? Let's put you out there and see if you outperform. You can get the 50 mil if you do. These are kind of shit. Honestly, not that bad, because we kill the big boy. Could be better, you know, you can trim down slightly more damage. I hate Diablo more than Bob. At least Diablo was like a 1 week problem. What we got? What's our direction in this game? I don't think we play any of that. These are complete horse shit. Alright, well, we're beasts, huh? It's a Trigore angle. Okay. Okay. The fuck out of here. I can level and play this next turn. Kind of interesting. As long as I play a Quartertron. I guess I don't have to play a Quartertron, but there's really no reason not to. I'm not going to keep this in the long run. I can smell a top 1. I haven't seen Beast win too many games this season, to be fair. It's mostly Beast just gets good placements. Though I do like the line. Gave us some decent stuff. Nothing we want to steal here. Good tie. Decent scaling. Alright, we believe in. Not the worst hit. This patch Beast seems OP with new Hydra or whatever his name is. Trigore, yeah. Beast is just, it's the pub stomper. It's going to be the one. The reason why I like, it was like Pokey last patch. The conversation diverges really hard when you go to people min-maxing the game versus like the casual player base. It's not saying that it's invalid to complain about Beast. It's quite literally just saying it's a bigger problem when people play worse boards. Ooh. I mean, I've seen worse. Be nice if he didn't snipe our everything. Be nice if he didn't snipe our everything. That would have been a really cool fight to milk off of. Instead, he just like actually hit every right hit. Guess we'll take 15 and get minimal scaling. Cool. Is that 15 for a third? I don't remember. I don't really keep track. I don't even have this interface up when I play offline. Fuck if I know. It's probably 3.5. Hey, look. 2 of the cards we're looking for. We have to kill Goose. Yeah, it's honestly just bad design. I'm just going to word it that way. I'm not even going to try to disguise it. I think it's just bad design. Goose and Spike Savior should not function that way. You shouldn't have made 2 cards that like overwrite the higher card. Yeah, if he ghouls us and goes first, we would lose the Spike Savior. But who ghouls a beast board, you know? That's Goldrin double Macaw. Holy fuck, we're just being tempoed out of this lobby. Good for you, bud. And this is why I like, at high MMR, beasts are kind of dumb. Everybody's boards are just so much bigger than you that you're like, cool. I get some passive scaling. Also, I'm just going to get 8th anyway. Good for us. Now, to be fair, these are just really high roll hits in the middle of the game. Good for them getting them. Good for you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful time. I mean, surely this is our high roll now, right? Right? All right. What's the line? Is it this or this? Not much reborn. And? And? Like, you know what? I feel like Twitch chat, you just choose your board state in the middle of the game, don't you? You're just out here like, I have the perfect board. If I could design it to have this Macaw and this Baron and this Goldred and this, just every last right minion in the perfect spot. That'd be pretty dope, actually. Turn 1? Yeah. Like, just do it instantly. That'd make it pretty awesome. Be a good board. Yeah, I should try that sometime. Alright, let's kill the Baron before it kills us. Actually, like, that can't affect anything anymore. Good try, Baron. Good try there. I am not dead, and I took a Baron from that Goldren board. I reroll 7s on Snake Eyes. Yeah, it's almost like you gotta play what you gotta play. That's BG's. What you got? Mechs. So this spot belongs to Baron. This spot belongs to Puppy. No room. Hold my beer, says Bob. Double Baron, no balls. Ah, it's not bad. Because you can go with Spike Savior and then Goldren on the board. One Goldren on the board, I should say. If we don't have Death Rattle minions, then like, Baron play Wolf isn't better than just playing Spike Savior here. So if you go double Baron, then you just make it so that you scale way higher for the Trigores, and you have to rely on them to win the fight. We die, we die. Perfect Hummingbird. Exactly what I want at this point in the game. Isn't Wolf Comp and Trigore Comp combined each other bad? Oh, hell no. Why would it be bad? The Trigores just become minions that are better than anything else that could exist on the Wolf board. Thing is, like, Trigore Comp isn't a thing. There's no such thing as a Trigore Comp. What are you putting in the other 5 spots? Like, that's the bait that people get confused about. It's like, hey, I have Trigores, how do I win the lobby? They just play Trigores and they coast to think that's going to do something. You just sub out everything around it for a 5-unit Goldren comp. 2 Barons, 2 Wolf, Savior, and then you just lose to real board states. Might work at low MMR, but it's not going to work at high MMR. Because, like, all you've done is create 2 minions that actually trade something and everything else does nothing at all. So you lose to, like, a gas coiler. Don't you do a gas coiler. Alright. Didn't die to gas coiler. We're doing it. Yeah, we've won half a dozen games off Goldren Comp in the last 2 weeks. And they usually have a Trigore, at least on the board. You get way more value from the 300 Trigore that's chilling on the board than you do any Death Rattle spot. Plus, you give yourself reliability where you don't... Like, if they snipe something, it's not the end of the world. Interesting. We just gotta hope this is enough. Too bad we didn't go first. Go get him, big guy. Oh, look at you guys bumping and shit. You're so smart. You're so damn smart. Turn off the win rate odds in combat, please. No. Can I? Sure. Will I? Nope. Bofur, would you fundamentally change your streaming style for me personally? That would be appreciated. Thank you. Nope. Too bad we got this guy instead of this guy. Well-positioned Venom on this board beats us. Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. On the other hand, he does feed us Golden Baron if we live. Ooh, beetles. Just put a post-it note over it on top of the screen if you don't like it. That's a solution right there. Now you're getting creative. Duct tape would be permanent, you know? Probably ruin your monitor, but the duct tape would work. I could just go one Goldrin. Nah. I think we have to have bodies to be able to beat this board. Holy fuck, did he hit? He's got 50-50 Eternal Summoners, and he's just all Eternal Summoners. Well, unfortunately, neither Bird nor Goldrin died. Alright, I see. He also dropped Baron, so like we weren't getting Golden Baron off of him anyway. I see. Good job, Beetles. You're doing exactly what I wanted, which is basically just clogging the board. That went swimmingly. Still okay, though, because, you know, Trigore huge. But that did not go the way we wanted to win and kill him. Missed the 74%er, too. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. So you're just being a dick, huh, Bob? That's what's happening today? Wouldn't Blaster blow up his board? Sure. If he had exactly the board state that loses to it. I'm being Captain Hindsight? Yes, you are. Don't get me wrong. Is there a time and a place for it? Sure. But like giving up your entire beast comp so that you can play the ghoul line that blows up your entire board and their entire board isn't likely to win because Trigore is the only thing alive after the combo goes off. Think about the read you're making there. Oh, wouldn't it be perfect if it worked out perfectly? Yes, it would. That'd be fucking awesome. You know what might be interesting is this. Because I need the bird to die, right? And I can't get the bird to die if he has Goldrin position with it being so small. So I need to do this first. And that allows his taunts to get bigger. It's not like we're worried about him sniping because we got the beetles, right? It also gets the beetles to start dying so that these guys can die and then we can reliably spawn. Still didn't die, but gave it a lot better chance to die. Both of them, for that matter. Why don't you fuckers just die? You know? That's all I'm asking. Why don't you fuckers just die? His board doesn't have Baron. Oh no, here it comes. Only it could attack before his entire board is dead. Alright, well, that'll do, I suppose. That's pretty cute. We get Ghost Round, and then that's the end. Got a bird, got another horse. Part of me wants the second gift horse, but I'd rather just have beetles for the final fight. And that's a bad card on the board if we have beetles. Yuck. Gross. I mean, this guy's gonna murder this guy, so we have to play to counter this. And at this point, maybe we do have to just ghoul him. We have to hope that in 3 turns he didn't find any way to save that guy. So, like, picking up this and rolling for ghoul could be the play. Is that enough even in that scenario? The Goldrun stuff doesn't make a difference against this because the Eternal Summoners or the Eternal Knights are too big for the tokens. Captain Hindsight strikes again. But the thing is, it's not hindsight. It's literally in current time. Of course we can make changes for the future. We can't make changes for the past. But in this scenario, now we didn't kill him. We'll let him live on a 76%er to kill. We're probably going to have to try to play ghoul or else he wins by just passively getting too big. I think Death Whisper will get him out of ghoul range. Yeah, me too. Hence the reason we're going to have to go Golden Ghoul, Golden Titus, Golden everything to have a chance. Otherwise, we're just dead, right? 600 health isn't getting past that at this point. So be it. But we got to take a shot at something. Our win condition was just killing him the first time. We just missed the 76%er to win the lobby. Be over if we just killed him. But those aren't bad lines, right? We just got unlucky. I feel like we just say that all the fucking time this meta, but there is a problem that's occurring when you play lines that need to kill people and you can't get 80% lethals repeatedly. We're ghoul. This is cute. Interesting. Maybe that's the line. We go for ghoul if we see it, or we get another bird. Who's ghoul? Kaboom. We go for the big boom. Yeah. I think we do too. Doesn't Sister already increase their health enough? So just concede is your play. Y'all are very defeatist. Bofur, isn't it possible a Death Whisper scaled these things out of range? Yeah, but like, you know what that looks like, right? Death Whisper doesn't scale every minion on the board. It scales the minions that die after the other things die on the board. Doesn't mean every Eternal Summoner is over 18 health at this point in the game. Okay, not 18. Whatever the number is. 3 times 2 times 2. Go first. There you go. That'll do. Y'all are fucking defeatist out here. They're gonna be so big. I realize they might be too big. You just gotta do something, you know? It's possible they're too big. There you go. Y'all guys are funny. You're fucking funny today. It's been a whole weekend and people are just like, give up. Holiday Bofur, it's right. Extra day. We've been gone for a couple minutes. Might as well concede. Get him, big guy. I mean, he didn't say give up. I mean, he did. That's what isn't it too big to play around ghoul is to give up. He wants to play the other line, which is conceding. Right? There's no way in hell you ever beat that board without ghouling it. There. So you played your outs instead of conceding. They trying to bring you down, Bofur? True. But like the logical extension is literally, if you choose not to move, you are conceding. It's a straight up concede line. 100%. So like, of course we're going to take a shot that if he didn't get his minions out of range, then we'll take a win. Because the other line sitting still is literally just concede.